Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll do the part 3. In that we are going to see the compound interest. So now let us see in short what is the compound interest. So in compound interest what happens here, every year the interest is added to the principal. Principal means the amount what you keep at the start, that is called the principal, and the new amount is taken as the principal for the next year. So now suppose you have 100 and you get 10 rupees as the interest. So this is going to be 110. So again this 110 is the new amount, which is again taken as this 110 will be the principal for the next year. The start is 100 and the next year it is going to be 110. So we have to remember this formula for the compound interest, that is A is P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to N. So here A is the amount, P is the principal, R is the rate of interest, and N is the number of years. So now let us start with the 9.2 exercise. So in this one, we are going to see that is how it is compounded annually. And in the next video, I'll show that is also when it is half yearly, quarterly, and so on. So now let us see here. Find the amount on a sum of rupees 5,000 for 2 years at the rate of 8% per annum, that is compounded annually. Annually means the 1 year. That is the principal, this is 5,000 means the principal is 5,000. The rate is given as 8%. These are the given things. So we'll start with this formula. So this one, A is P is 5,000. 1 plus this is R is 8 divided by 100 raised to 2. So what we can do here, we can do two ways here. We can, for this part, we can simplify, that is 4 2s are 4, 25s are. Or we can also do one thing, we can write here, the LCM is 100, so this is multiplied by 100, so this is going to be 100 plus 8, that will be 108 divided by 100 raised to 2, and later on we can simplify this part. So here this is 5,000 will be written as it is, so this is raised to 2 means this part, only this part, this is multiplied twice. So 27 by 25 into 27 by 25, so after simplifying we get that is 5832. So the amount is 5832. Find the compound interest on a sum of rupees 8,000 for 3 years at the rate of 5% per annum. PA means that is a per annum. So here again the principal is given, the rate is given, and the number of years. So again use the same formula. So here 5 by 100 raised to 3. So here again this is multiplied by 100, multiplied by 100. So that is going to be 100 plus 5 will be 105 by 100. So 5 20s are and 5 21s are. So 8,000, this 21 by 20 will be multiplied 3 times. So after simplifying we get amount is 9261. So but what did they ask here? They asked for the compound interest. In the previous one they asked just the amount. Here they are asking for the compound interest. So directly we cannot find out the compound interest. So first thing what we did, we found out the amount here. So now we have the formula for the compound interest. CI means the compound interest, that is A minus P, means the amount minus the principal. So the amount what we are going to get after 3 years, that from there we are going to subtract the principal, that after doing subtracting we get whatever remains is the compound interest. So 9261 minus the principal is 8,000, so that will be 1261 rupees. So the compound interest is 1261 rupees. Anita borrowed 5,000 from a bank for 2 years at 10% per annum compounded annually. Calculate the amount she has to return to the bank at the end of 2 years. So here again the same thing, the given things, use the same formula. So here the principal is 5,000, here 10 by 100 raised to 2. So what, as I told earlier, we can also simplify this one, this part. So this and this gets cancelled. So the remainder, this will be 1 by 10. So 1 plus 1 by 10. So here is going to be multiplied by 10 because the LCM is 10. 10 plus 1 is going to be 11. 11 by 10. So here 5,000 as it is, 11 by 10, you are going to multiply 2 times. So after simplifying here, we get that is amount is 6050. Here they have asked just the calculate the amount. So we don't have to go further. If Sunita borrowed 12,500 from a bank for 2 years at the rate of 8% per annum compound interest, find the amount she has to repay the bank after 2 years. This is also the similar one, only the principal is different. This is the formula what we are going to use. So this is going to be 12,500, 1 plus this is going to be 8 and this will be 2. So simplified, 4 2s are 4 25s are. So now what are you going to do? Here is 1 plus 2 by 25. So LCM is 25. So it will be 25 plus 2, that is going to be 27 by 25. This is the same. You will multiply this 2 times. So after simplifying, you get that is 14,580. Again, here they have asked only for the, you have to find the amount. Santosh invested rupees 80,000 in mutual funds paying interest 15% per annum, and you have to find the amount he will get after 3 years if the interest is compounded annually. So here this is 80,000 at the rate of 15% and is 3 years. Again use the same formula, and so here because the number is bigger, you have to see that you have to calculate. Here this is going to be 5 3s are 5 20s are. So this is going to be, now again here will be 1 plus 3 by 20. This is going to be 23 by 20 plus 3, that is going to be 23 by 20. And now this 80,000 as it is, this is going to be 3 times. So now see here 0 and 0 gets cut, 0 and 0 gets cut, 0 and 0 gets cut. 2 1s are 2 40s are, 2 1s are 2 20s are, 2 1s are 2 10s are. See here is 10. So this you are going to multiply 10 into 23 into 23 into 23, which is going to be 1,21,670. So the amount is, this is the amount. Calculate the compound interest for rupees 4,800 for 2 years at 5% per annum compounded annually. Again the same thing, the given things here. Use the same formula. So this formula is very important. You have to learn by heart. So this will be 4,800. This is going to be 5 by 100. This to this one will be 2. So now when we simplify, 5 ones are 5 20s are. So LCM will be 1 plus 1 by 20. So here will be 1 times 20 here. So 20 plus 1, that is going to be 21 by 20. This is the same. This you are going to multiply 2 times. So we get here, after multiplication, 12 into 21 into 21, that is going to be 5292. But here what did they ask here? Here they have asked for the compound interest. So as I told you earlier, the compound interest formula is A minus P, that is the amount minus principal. So amount is this 5292 and the principal was, that was 4,800. So that will be, after subtracting, we get that will be rupees 492. Find the amount of rupees 62,500 for 2 years at 8% per annum compounded annually. Here they have asked only for the amount. So again the same thing, given things here. The same formula, just plug in the values. So this is 8, this is 2. So this is going to be 4 2s are and 4 25s are. So 1 plus 2 by 25, which will be 25 plus 2 will be 27 by 25. So this will be, you have to multiply it twice. So that will be 72900. So amount is 72,900. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of other parts. Thank you.